Alright, welcome back to another episode of Lunchtime, Bish. You got McLovin, McHuston, and McAlvin coming at you with category horror movies, our favorites, top fives.
On Netflix.
Or just anything.
There's some good ones.
No, like I guarantee you, like most of the horror movies that are on Netflix have, or that I got pulled off of Netflix have been on there before. Look, yeah, I'll say my top five. Number one, Conjuring Part 1. Number 2, the very first Paranormal Activity. That was a very good one. Number 3, Sinister. Number 4 would be The Conjuring Part 2. Number 5 would be Hush. Those are my top 5.
I think one of my top ones would have to be The Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, yeah!
That's a good one. Dead Evil.
Evil Dead.
Evil Dead. That's like 2.
Well, bro, are you talking about the new one or the old one? Because I thought they remade it.
They did. I've only seen the newer one.
You should watch the old one. The old one's pretty good too.
The Escape Room. I guess that's a horror movie, right?
Well,
Is that thriller or horror?
it's thriller.
What, Hostel?
Oh, that's good.
Hostel's a good
That's
one.
good. Oh, wonder.
I think that's my like top 4, I guess I can think of right now.
The only two that come to mind for me are Insidious, the first one only.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Insidious.
Insidious and The Orphanage.
Okay.
Maybe The Devil's Back.
A horror movie that actually traumatized me when I was a kid.
Blair Witch? The Ring?
Oh,
No,
Chucky.
Chucky.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That traumatized the fuck out of me when I was a kid, man. I used to always have like his little action figures and stuff when I was a kid.
Yeah. Man, everybody used to, like, all my brother's friends when I was growing up would call me Chucky.
Yeah.
You know what, I'm not gonna lie. When I was tripping off shrooms that one day, that's like what your face was starting to mold into. I was envisioning like the fucking stitches on the side of your cheeks and shit.
Because like when I was younger, my hair was a lot more red compared to now. Like mine's like dirty blonde now. But yeah, they used to always call me that because I was always trying to fight them, throw stuff at them.
Little demon-ass child.
It's like a demon
Reincarnation.
child. Didn't his spirit get put into the doll?
No, it was like some like murderous person soul who got put into the doll.
What's like the creepiest movie? It was like Hostel. Like watching Hostel the first time was pretty bad.
I'm not gonna lie, Sinister Part 1 is pretty fucking creepy. With that red demon.
Or Saw, the Saw movies.
I didn't.
Which one's Sinister again?
Sinister is like where there's like that spirit world that they all go into. The first one is about the little boy who fell into a coma because he's trapped in that spirit world.
Who's the actor in that one?
It's the same actor who plays the guy in the Conjuring, but probably Conjuring Part 1. Actually, yeah, Part 1 was the creepiest me when I saw it the first time. Just that clapping game they were fucking playing keep the fuck out of me.
Man, the Saw movies are like the goriest ones, I'm pretty sure.
Oh no, I can't do like those serial killer horror ones.
Like
I mean,
Scream.
Yeah, they don't really scare me. It's usually like the ghost ones that make you think.
Well, the Scream movies, yeah, like the Scream movies I didn't find were that bad. I like the parody shit of it.
Oh, scary movie.
Yeah, some of them are pretty funny. I've seen one on TikTok where the guy's like answers the phone. He's like, "Hello." He's like, "I'm in your house." He's like, "Why are you calling me then?" He's like, "What?"
So then why are you calling?
He's like, "I'm in your closet." He's like, "Are you actually?"
Just calling his bluff.
Now the Michael Myers movies, they aren't that scary either. They're just really grotesque.
What's the other guy with the knife hands?
Freddy
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 Krueger?
Krueger.
Which one was like? What were the movies he was in again?
Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, Jason Voorhees.
The Jason ones were pretty good.
Yeah, the Jason ones I've like for serial killer wise, I found the Friday the 13th movies to be a lot more creepier than I found like just Jason those movies to be creepier than like Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger. Yeah, all those movies. I found like he was the best serial killer.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That whole kind of.
What about the Zodiac?
I haven't seen that one. Have you seen the Babadook?
I was gonna say that.
No.
Babadook is good.
Babadook, the Dybbuk box.
What's it about?
It's like, you know, your typical cliche horror start film. The family moves into a new house and there's an evil spirit there.
Okay.
If you want to watch, that's all I'm gonna say.
I like the Paranormal Activity movies. Those were good.
It got dumb after the third one, in my opinion.
But like after you watch it, like if you're in your house like really late at night, you're watching and you start hearing creaking and shit.
Yeah, that gives me anxiety.
You know those random sounds you hear in your house in the middle of the night?
I like the first one. The first part was probably my favorite, where it was just the girlfriend and the boyfriend living together in the house.
And they have a baby.
No, that was the second one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Baby was Hunter. Hunter was the one that the grandmother in the third movie made a deal with to sell into the devil. Yeah, and the whole fourth movie is built around him. But I also like the Mexican one. The marked, the marked ones. That shit, that was good.
The Mexican one.
You know what was a good movie? The Butterfly Effect.
Never seen it.
Yeah.
That was a really good one. You should watch that. Have you heard, like, you know what it's about?
I know what the butterfly effect is.
That one was sad, man. Shit.
It's like
It's with Ashton Kutcher.
One little thing affects everything.
Yeah.
He has like
There-
the chance to go back and change shit. He tries, and it just messes up all his friends.
It just
his
never works
family.
out.
There's
Yeah.
a PS4 game that's built around the butterfly effect. It's called Until Dawn.
Oh
I
yeah.
heard about that one.
It's good. It has like the Wendigos in it too.
I think most of the Chainsaw Massacre series is good.
I just don't like the old one was better. I do not like the one they remade. The old one was my favorite one. Good old Leatherface.
I don't know. I find the foreign horror movies more scarier.
Like the modern ones, you mean? Or oh, sorry, I'm an
Foreigner.
idiot. The
The
foreign.
foreign.
My bad. Yeah,
The
yeah.
foreign.
Some of them are really good, like the Asian ones.
Yeah.
Those ones
Yeah.
are really good.
Yeah, and like they Americanize it in their own version and they fucking kill it.
They just need some good, like, what is it called?
Yeah.
Voice actors.
Nope, they just like, make it into a whole white version.
I'm trying to think of a foreign one that I've seen lately.
I haven't seen any foreign horror movies before, to be honest.
There's some good ones on Netflix.
Orphanage.
Oh, you know what was actually a really good horror movie? The Boogeyman.
Yeah, I don't know.
That one was good.
You remember the movie? I don't think you would, but it's Spawn.
No, never.
Spawn. Like
I think that's what it's
like
called.
the Marvel character.
Yeah, is he a Marvel character? But he's always
Not
like in the
Marvel.
movie. He's like fighting against this clown.
Oh, John Leguizamo.
I don't remember the names because it's like it's a
Yeah, he was
really
a comic book character Spawn. Yeah, he's fucking dope, man. I remember that one. It
that
wasn't really-
old movie.
It wasn't really horror, but it was more like just
I'm just thinking like
the dark
horror.
setting.
Yeah, because that movie's like really old.
yeah. Buffalo Spawn was badass, man.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't understand all the hype it got like Pennywise.
And
I didn't. I mean, yeah, you know, the very first scene when the little kid arm gets fucking bitten off and he runs away and all you see is like fucking clown hands extending and pulls him into the sewer. Yeah, that's pretty creepy, but like
which one are you talking about? Is that the
First
first?
one, yeah.
Like, the original?
yeah, where Georgie gets fucked.
Okay.
Like the very original one.
No, I'm talking about like the remake of the original one.
I
That-
think it's mostly because of the nostalgia.
So there's three
maybe.
then.
No, yeah, there's the old one and then the one they remade and then part 2.
I'm watching part 2 right now at home. I'm like 40 minutes into it.
It's a long fucking movie.
Yeah, I know. It's like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, where they all come back as adults and shit.
Yeah.
Because he's back.
That's what I'm watching. I just started it.
Have you guys watched Sinister? But it's like the movie where it starts off with like the videotapes of the kids, like the whole family just getting
Yeah,
banged.
I watched it. Yeah.
That actually got scariest movie of the decade, I'm pretty sure.
Really.
Yeah. Well, man, like what eeried me out the most was when the fucking kid was in the box. And he comes out fucking screaming.
Ethan Hawke, that's his name. Yes, I watched that movie.
30 Days of Night.
The zombie one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's
like,
good.
London, Europe,
Yes.
UK, whatever.
Was it zombies?
It was either zombies or vampires.
No, it was,
It was one of the two.
I think it might have been vampires.
30 Days of Night.
Yeah, it's because it's a town that
yeah,
doesn't get sun.
It's set in Alaska. Yes.
yeah.
Yes. That was a very good
What
one.
the fuck was I thinking about? There was a zombie movie.
The best zombie movie would have to be like Shaun of the Dead, where the zombies are actually running around and shit.
I mean, I like I Am Legend.
Yes, I Am Legend.
That
but
was
they,
very good.
they don't really seem like zombies. They seem more like creatures, monsters.
28 Days Later. That's the one.
28 days later, there's like 28 weeks later.
Is there?
There's 2 of them.
Is there?
Yeah. Look it up. Like there's literally 28 weeks. Because it's 28 days, 28 weeks is the next one.
What?
Yeah, man, there's 2.
Is the second one good too? It's better than the first?
I don't remember. I haven't seen them.
You haven't seen any of those?
I've seen both of them. I just don't. It's been so long. Have you seen the hashtag Alive?
No.
Yes.
That's a
I
good
just watched that one recently too.
Yeah,
That one's on Netflix.
that's a zombie one.
I actually haven't watched I mean, I watched World War Z.
What about In the Tall Grass?
Oh, that one
The
was good.
cornfield?
Where everything just keeps repeating itself into an endless cycle until somebody has to die for it to
Oh
stop.
yeah.
Because they hear somebody in the like cornfield, so they try
Like,
to go
help!
help,
Yeah.
and then they're just stuck in there forever.
The fucking woman is pregnant too, I think. Like the grass like seeps into her fucking uterus and takes the baby.
Have you seen the one with that kid with the cape?
Not Bloodborne.
Brightburn?
Brightburn. That's the evil Superman movie I was telling you guys about.
That was pretty good
That
too.
was so good. So it was so the fucking details on like the scenes where like like where the lady was running away from inside the cafeteria, and there was a shard of glass in her eye, and she pulled it out. Holy fuck! Or like
Eyes like cut.
where he lifts up the guy driving in this truck, and you can just
Drops it on the side.
drops it. Yeah, you can just see his fucking jaw fall off his face.
I guess that would be one of my higher ones. Top 5 would be that Brightburn. Would one of them be?
That was a very good movie.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, comment, and have a great day.
Muñeño.
Bye.
What the fuck, bruh? I want pink eye.